look closer to the player he was in 2017?
He looked better than the player he was in 2017. He was having the best camp of anyone on our offense. So I felt it was real unfortunate for him. So hopefully this will heal up because I know the work he's put in, and I know he's down about it, but hopefully we're giving him some good reasons to come back and help us out in week 8 or 8 weeks from now.
The plan right now is to continue forward with Richie James often coming in the slot and multiple receiver sets, and then maybe Jalen once he's back from.
Yes, definitely. All of our guys, though, this year we've used in the slot, but Richie's main guy's been playing the F position, which we labeled the F. But yeah, almost every guy we use there.
Are you still expecting Jalen to come back after the bye? Is that?
Yes, I am expecting him to.
What's his progress been?
I mean, he's on track. We'll see how it is when we get back from the bye week. I know he's got a lot of work to do when we all get away from here a little bit for the 4 days or whatever it is we are. But it'll be big, the work he puts in while we're away, and we expect him to be ready when we get back.
Coach, what did you like the most the first 2 games, and what's the main adjustment you have to do for this match?
I like the most that we won both. I mean, just being 2-0, I mean, I think that's an obvious answer, but the way we did it was different. You know, the first game was a little bit more of an ugly win, which I was very excited to be able to pull off because I don't think we've done that. And last game was not many happen like that. It was really good in all 3 phases. Wish they were all like that, but they rarely are.
Do you expect Sam Young to be active this new tackle Sunday?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if he is. We don't decide those things finally until Saturday, but I'd be very surprised if he is.
If Jimmy Ward plays, is the plan to use him like you did in that 3rd preseason game in the slot and at free safety?
Not sure yet. We'll decide on Sunday.
How did D4 look today?
It looked great because we walked through, so everyone looked awesome. But you know, hopefully he'll be feeling good on Sunday. You know, I know he was able to go this week. Today was the plan for him to go, which I know he's going to go out there and battle through it. But we took it all to walk through the rest of the guys with how hard they went the 2 days before. So he said he felt good. He looked good walking through. But I know that'll go all the way up till Sunday.
He never missed any games with the knee, at least, in Kansas City, but he obviously missed the second half of the Sunday game. I mean, is that an indication that this has gotten worse for him over time, or?
I'm not sure. You know, I think it flared up a little bit last week. The reasons for that, I'm not sure. You know, I know we did have 3 days on turf, and then we went and played on turf. So, you know, always when you do something like that, you know, turf is not as good as grass. So you throw that into it a little bit. I know he's feeling better now than he has the last few days, but he's still not fully there yet. So we'll see how these next 48 hours go. Hopefully they go well. If it does, I know he's confident to go out there, especially with the time we're going to get off the following week.
Where does George Kittle rank just as a blocker in terms of other tight ends and since you've been in the league?
I mean, I think he's right up there. You know, there's some guys that just as blockers, you know, the best blocking tight ends that I've had, if we just went off that, are usually just blocking tight ends. You know, Kittle, for him to do what he's done in the pass game here in these last 2 years, I'd say he's the best blocking tight end who's a pass game guy also.
Do you have a favorite block of his?
He's done it a bunch. I mean, he finishes guys to the ground all the time. I mean, he's wired to do it the way he can coil his body and really get under people and drive his legs, but he's also got the mentality to do it. I mean, he enjoys running the ball just as much as throwing the ball. I mean, he's a guy who's very rarely coming to me on the sidelines to say, give me the ball. If we're running it, he's always saying to keep calling runs, get after it. And you know what he can do in the pass game. And the way he acts when the ball is in his hands is the way he blocks, which is very physical, and it's very fun to watch, and I'm very excited he's on our team.
As far as Joe Staley, does the fact that you guys haven't put him on IR indicate that you think that
Yes.
is a less than 8 week?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. I mean, we got it all estimated around that 6-week area, but it's just an estimate. But the chance it's got to be less than 2 weeks. That's why we're not putting him on IR.
That's good.
Good. All right, guys. Thanks.